Stafford High School varsity tennis team recently welcomed a dynamic duo to the squad. Varsity tennis coach Tim Woods shares more.
It has been a real pleasure as a coach to have such strong and able players as the twins. The Karera sisters have been a terrific asset for our team. They came in as freshmen ready to compete, already defeating some of our fiercest opponents, juniors and seniors, so it's a real pleasure to have them on the team.
This season, I want to end undefeated. I started my first matches off, never lost, and now this one, I'm going to not lose. Team chemistry has improved because of how we're working together, cooperating, and actually being a team in what is an individual sport. We've been doing really well in this season. We're third in the region, so I feel like we definitely improved.
They both have really strong baseline shots. They're very consistent and rarely make mistakes. They choose a good time to go for a clear winner. The one thing I would like to see them improve even better on is their serves. I would like them to have stronger and more consistent serves.
I'd say that one of my biggest strengths is the net. Like, I used to be scared if the ball was coming at me and I'd be like duck or like move away. And except now I'm getting like stronger, and so I'm used to it. So instead of running away, I go towards it. I definitely would say that I have quite a few strengths and weaknesses, but my biggest strength would be that I'm very good at placing the ball. Like angling, I can get winners by, a winner is when you hit the ball and then the person can't return it. Like they don't even touch it. So I can get many winners by just moving them around. But my weakness would be getting underneath the ball. I feel like sometimes the ball doesn't go over the net not because I'm weak, but because of the physics behind like pushing the ball over the net. So I just feel like I just need to bend my knees and move there, get there.
I think that we can be a strong contender in regionals. I intend to see our team go and do well in bi-district and advance to the next round into regionals. And I see these particular players, the Karera sisters, going even farther in the spring season. So they are identical twins, so it can sometimes be a challenge. It helps that Yvette tends to wear her pink shoes and Ariane has her white shoes. But as their skill level and their particular way of playing, Ariane tends to play her slower paced and be very consistent and allow her opponent to make the mistake, whereas Yvette goes for it and she plays more fast-paced.
A lot of the time when I'm playing with Yvette, the people, they usually think that, oh, I think I'm playing you, or have I played you before? And I'm like, no, that's probably Yvette. Or when we're playing doubles, they get confused and they're like, haven't you already served? And we're like, no, she has, and they get our names mixed up, and even the coach gets our names mixed up. People on the team get us mixed up, and they usually don't even say our name. They just say, hey twin, instead of Ariane and Yvette. But they're getting better. Honestly, for such a short time frame, I'm surprised that they're able to spot some differences between Yvette and I. Some of our opponents are like, haven't I played you before? And I'm like, no, that was my sister, and I always have to say that. And then they sometimes are like confusing our names, or they're like, okay, like, but I really like playing with Ariane for the main reason that like she's always supporting me, she's always got my back. Like we can like kind of think the same, so like whenever I'm doing something, she does the same thing, and so we can easily work together as a team.
On the court, they've been gracious and willing to help players at a much lower level to get better. I've split them up in doubles to help to lift up other players to get at a higher quality level. And in the classroom, they have a 4.0 as freshmen, so you can't start better than that. I asked them to get feedback from all their teachers, and I had lots of comments like, great student, a pleasure to have in class. So it sounds like their leadership skills definitely carry over into the classroom.
I think I'm a leader because I have like naturally an alpha kind of aura. Like, so whenever I'm with someone on the team, I can come off as like pushy or bossy, because I just really want everyone to improve together. I would consider myself a leader. I care about all the people on my team, and I also help them with some of their strokes. If they have trouble with them, I want them to know that it's okay to have problems and it's okay to not know things. We all weren't the best when we started. What I like about Coach Wood is that, like, if you ask him, hey, can I rally with you, can I hit with you? He'll say yes, he'll be with you, and I like that. What I really like about him most of all is that he's emphasizing friendships between like all the members.
It's just really a privilege to coach such amazing players. It's clear that their parents have taken a lot of pride in helping their daughters get to the level where they are. They compete not just for the school, but also outside in USTA tournaments and have done really, really well there. So it's a privilege as a coach to be able to coach players like that, and for the whole team to have them with us and to help bring us up as a stronger program.
Be on the lookout for more from this dynamic duo. for Player Profile. I'm Raquel Sims.